Look at that. It's incredible. Unbelievable light. This is the TK16 V2 with SST-70. And honestly, I can't tell you how much of an aircraft light this son of a bitch is. Not only does it light up the way, but it honestly lights like a zoomie. It lights up everything but in a big, nice, even barrel with no unevenness and with a brilliant spread. It's 380 meters of beam distance, but every bit of the way, you're gonna have ecstatic pleasure. It gets very, very hot, believe me, and it gets hot fast. It's right now, just with that quick hit, hard to hold if you hold it by the head. But it is amazing. I have my, I've already worn it out today on my side there. The modes are adjusted here, and really nice low modes. And every step along the way is a useful mode that you can see the difference in beautifully. I can't tell you how much light this is putting out. Honestly, this is other than it being discharged when I got it, I had to pull out the proprietary battery and use it. Other than that, and the fact that you're limited to the Fenix's battery that's included in here, this is really close to a perfect light. You can see the little studs on the front there for breaking a window if you have to. I can't tell you, my friends, how awesome this light is. I don't want to gush like a fanboy, but honestly, this is pretty amazing. All right, let's take it outside. All right, here we are. Just another night outside. Wham! What you were seeing there is accurate. And even more so in real life. It lights up a barrel of light out in front of you, and then everything around you. I can't tell you how scorched out everything looks. And I don't mean in an ugly, cool white glossy way. I mean, this thing glosses beautifully everything. You feel like you're sitting in front of a beautiful bonfire. Look at this. I literally have to turn it off. It's so hot. Let's turn it down. Let's turn it down. I literally had to turn this down, folks. But even this mode, you could use this all day, and it's plenty of light, and it doesn't get hot. Look at that. Go to my palm tree here. This is a beautiful mode. Let me jump up another mode. I honestly had to turn it down there. So again, I don't want to sound like a gushy little fanboy, because I'm not one of these people that get a light and just start praising it. But this is a beautiful spread. Look how clearly it illuminates what I'm pointing it at, without being a thrower, without being what you would call a traditional thrower. This is on a much lower power, and I'm still able to use it perfectly well. Honestly, this is one of those lights that you can trade most of your other lights for. It's so small, it's so tactical, it's so useful and reliable. Fenix is great quality. Look at that. I don't know the lumens on this mode, but let's jump back up. Okay, automatically there. I think that's 1,500, 1,200 lumens. And then 3,178 lumens. Unfreaking believable. Look at this. Look how well that illuminates everything. Folks, you have to get this light, and I'm not kidding you. I'm not being dramatic. It is honestly just amazing. I'm gonna try that again. I want to show you that when this car goes by. You're seeing what I'm seeing. This just lightens up everything. Look at the side of this house over here. That's what it does, and it fits in your freaking on the side of your pants as an EDC or in any sort of little pocket you have. Good God. Honestly, this arrived tonight at about maybe 5:30, and as soon as I got it charged, I've been just having so much fun. Youch, this thing is so hot. But let me tell you, this SST-70, I'm a big fan of this emitter, and I'm gonna tell you, I'm just loving it. Here's what it came with. I ordered through Battery Junction, and I'll leave a link below. But here's what I got with it. I got the manual. I've got little I guess, advertisement, warranty card, the little notice that comes with it, the charging cord, lanyard, the battery blocker when you get it, and then this little case. Here's the step down graph. Again, you have to have a step down. This one's too bright, but it all is forgiven and forgotten. It's look at that. So you've got a couple minutes at 3,000 plus, and then you've got over 2 hours at 1,000 lumens. So that's another really good plus, is even when all the fun is over and the light has to step down, it totally has earned the right, because it's now going to stay at a near perfect output curve through an over 2 hour runtime. That right there is worth the price of the light. And then of course you have the other modes that are perfectly regulated. Now honestly, you hear me complain and be pretty hard on a lot of lights. And that's good, because we want to be honest in our review of things. This passes all tests. I'm just concerned because it gets so hot so quickly. But honestly, all is forgiven and forgotten with a light that performs this well and can illuminate as far and as thoroughly as it can. Honestly, my mind is blown. This is an aircraft light for your hand. It is something beyond which you couldn't ask. So you have, I'm not going to go over all the modes because there's other videos that do full reviews. I just wanted to show this to you tonight. It's honestly a light that surpasses my expectations by a long time. And with Fenix's brand reputation and quality, honestly, you just can't be prepared for how awesome this is. So if you have not yet, go out and get you the Fenix TK16 V2.0. It utterly will rock your world